come here. Hey, you come here. Guess what? Guess what?
I'm from another planet.
Bass consumes me. Drum kicks me runs through me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry, the background is. I literally look like I'm in a fucking dungeon, which is.
Yeah, the studio. It's all good. It's all good.
So
I don't even watch sports in the last few days. Football needs to hurry up and start.
To be honest with you, since I've gotten satellite radio, I literally do not listen to sports talk radio.
Yeah.
I don't watch. I occasionally catch PTI here and there, but also I ain't even gonna lie. There's nothing on that I care to watch. The only thing that was on was the Olympics. That was the only thing that I cared to watch.
I like His and Hers though. His and Hers is pretty good.
No, but I don't. But there's nothing that I care to hear about going on right now. Like there's nothing that I care to hear about. It doesn't matter until football actually starts.
Yeah.
I can pretty much care less. The Olympics. What'd you think of the Olympics, man? Other than America's utter dominance in the Olympics.
Well, real quick, just to do my best Stephen A. impression. Let me preface my comments by saying that the IOC is a bunch of scumbags. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
they go wherever country they go in, they leave destruction in their wake. Okay.
Yep.
If it's a third world, my bad. I don't even want to say third world. That's the whole ancient, archaic term in itself, right? But if it's a country that's not somewhere in Western Europe or America,
I'll make it much simpler for you. It's a country that does not have the infrastructure to fulfill the needs of the Olympics. That's it.
Well, no, because China does. China does. But okay.
Pre-existing infrastructure.
No, or a communist fascist government is in place in that country.
Right.
Russia, China. I mean, they exploit the people. Anyway.
What it comes down to is that nobody really cares where the Olympics is. It's the Olympics.
People care.
No. They don't care. If the Olympics happened in the same place every single time, they would still get the same amount of people. They would still. It's the place doesn't bring people there. It's the Olympics. It happens once every 4 years.
But
so there's no need to lottery. There's no need for that.
The business. So they move it around to get more money. So the bids go up and up, $24 billion. What?
Right.
And the country has to pay for that bid. They have to pay for that.
And it gets no money from it.
No, they have to pay for that bid.
Right. They have to pay for it.
And build the infrastructure on top of that. And
build an infrastructure in which probably won't ever be used again.
Ever again. Ever again. I'm going to go to Rio. We should see Rio 1 year from now. Let's see Rio a year from now.
Listen, I don't want to put any ideas in anybody's head, but the IOC is in a huge glass building in Switzerland.
Very nice glass building, by the way. We should see if Kirk has something to do with building that joint, yo. The boy got skills. Exactly. But yo, the Olympics is great. We dominated, bro.
NBC did a phenomenal job of covering that shit, yo. Like their app for the Olympics was, yo. I have never been able to watch ping pong, badminton, track cycling. Like, yo, I was watching sports that I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
Track cycling. You don't know what track cycling is?
It's real fast around the track, right?
Exactly. Like, I got to watch things that, like, I've always wanted to watch, but they don't show it on TV. You know what I mean? Handball, which is such a lame sport, but I got to watch things like that, man. Like, I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
BMX. Yo, that was my favorite.
I didn't see the BMX ones.
Woo! My God, bro. I when I was younger, I was way into BMXing and stuff like that.
Hey,
I got to watch the BMX stuff, bro. That was so dope. But
yeah.
Our dominance unfortunately we can't break, which I looked it up. We can't break the medal record since the Olympics became the Olympics. We can't break the record because we won 230 medals in one Olympics one time.
Oh,
So
really?
we can never break that record. But from what I can say, I've never seen the United States be as dominant as they were in any Olympics that I've ever seen. I've never seen them be this dominant ever.
Well, in so many sports,
Yeah.
in so many competitions, like,
Yeah.
it wasn't just track and field and
Yeah.
and
We were winning events that we weren't supposed to be medaling in at
Yeah.
all. Like it was amazing.
What's up? The black girl, the black woman who won was the shot put. It was a shot put, yo.
Yeah.
Oh man, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. She wasn't a favorite, but she was up there to,
Well, I saw a girl that was the favorite, and I'm like,
nuts, crazy.
hey,
I watched that. I watched the men's shot put. I watched the hammer throw.
you ever see the chick? You don't watch Game of Thrones, right?
No.
I'm rewatching all 6 seasons right now as we speak. But the chick that was a favorite for the shot put looked like the chick from Game of Thrones, yo. The big, tall, blonde chick. Like, yeah, she's gonna win.
What was she from, like Germany or?
Well, Game of Thrones is fictitious,
No, I mean the girl that was favorite. Like German or something like that.
I have no clue. I think she was Russian. I'm not sure, or like Slovakian, or like Swedish or something. We go from Norway, like some country where they just come out that big.
Some things, man. Like obviously, I always root for America and for everything in the Olympics.
Yeah.
There was some things that I was watching that didn't get a lot of play because America wasn't.
But didn't we get a medal in fencing also?
Yeah, the black girl from I think she's from Union County. She won a medal. I think she won bronze.
In fencing?
In fencing, yeah. She won it was either bronze or gold. I wasn't sure which one she won. But she did medal. Yeah, she was I don't know if she was a favorite. She got a lot of play because I don't know if you heard the story. She was the first Muslim.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. She's the hijab on.
Yeah. And it's a great backstory. Her mother made her do that because she was playing other sports, but in the religion she can't show any skin.
Yeah.
So she would look crazy in all of the uniforms. So her mother saw the fencing and was like, maybe you should try that because you're fully covered and you don't look crazy with, you have the, I can never remember what it's actually called.
Hijab.
You don't have that sticking out of a hijab. Yeah, you don't have the hijab on underneath a short sleeve shirt. You know what I'm saying? So
tank top and the shorts playing basketball with the hijab on, like, yo, pass the ball, yo.
So her mother saw the fencing outfit and was like, maybe you should try that. So she tried that and she did really well in the Olympics. But the whole situation that happened with Gabby and with the individual, I don't remember what it was. There was a girl from China. I think she got slighted because I watched her perform like she was spectacular. And the Japanese gymnast, the male gymnast, I felt bad because there was a guy that was from I don't remember what country. It was one of the Russian old Russian Federation countries, and if he would have won, he was actually poor, like very poor. If he would have won, his country would have gave him $150,000 if he would have won, but they gave it to the Japanese guy. But the Japanese guy came out and put his performance. If you watch his performances compared to everybody else's, he was doing like dismount flips on the high bar, but he wasn't dismounting. He was doing flips in the air, and that was part of his routine. So it was like it was nuts, yo. And they gave it to the Japanese guy. I felt bad for the other dude because he could use the money. But you know what I'm saying?
You get taxed on that too, right?
Not if you're from another country. It's however your taxes work in your country.
You get taxed, so I can only imagine if you go back.
But we don't pay our athletes.
I
We
know.
don't
That's
pay
a whole
our athletes
nother
like
issue, as far as
pennies.
they're supposed to
We
be
our athletes like 25,000 or
They're supposed to be
15,000.
amateurs. That's a whole nother issue also. But the Olympics come around every 4 years, so they like kind of like turn a blind eye to that. Like, you good, but guess what? Uncle Sam is that tax at the top though.
Right, exactly.
But I can only imagine you living in Russia somewhere like.
They get paid with endorsements. You know what I mean? So.
Some cheap and Ciroc vodka. Go on, test me. I'm lethal with the Glock popper. Hard like granite. The soft music, I can't stand it. Hip hop bandits.
I'm from another planet.
Star Stampede's not Mike, but I run with the bulls. And if it's list like Sammy, you take it like some wolves.